It was a day of togetherness that one man carved through, inexplicably. Paul Doyle's grey car can be seen here driving towards football fans, his words recorded via his own dashcam. The thuds are people hitting his bonnet. Then he accelerates.
Oh, no!
Just carnage, total carnage, just bodies everywhere. Just bodies all over the place.
Mike was one of 134 who were injured, suffering bruised lungs and cracked ribs as he pushed his mum Debbie out of the way.
You know, I think you can deal with something if you can think they haven't meant it. But when someone has meant it, I think that's what's going to really get at people.
But for someone to intentionally do that, it's quite sick, really.
The incident took place after more than 500,000 people gathered to celebrate Liverpool Football Club's title success in May. But footage released today shows how Doyle's journey began dangerously half an hour earlier, running a red light near his home in Croxteth. In the city centre, he's seen driving through crowds of fans, speeding up as people jump out of the way. He clashes with pedestrians, then ploughs on past stationary vehicles. Soon he was on Water Street, closed to traffic bar an ambulance that was responding to reports of a heart attack. Fans open his car's doors to try to stop him. One former soldier, Daniel Barr, got in the back seat.
As he's accelerated off, and then you can just hear the people being hit and run over, and like 10-pin bowling, and yeah, pretty horrendous. I could see everything from where I was. He had an automatic, and therefore P for park was right at the very end. So I thought, like, just jam that forward as far as you can. That should stop him from memory, and it did.
Inside court, Barr was personally thanked by victims, while outside police and prosecutors did the same.
There's no doubt that he prevented many more injuries, possibly even fatalities.
What happened on this stretch of road, Doyle's defence team said, wasn't calculated by a desire to cause injury. They said he was horrified by what he'd done after what they described as a period of denial. That's why it took him 6 months to admit his guilt and face his punishment.
You paused twice during this rampage. Each time you could have stopped, but you chose to continue, revving the engine and ignoring the screams and chaos around you.
My life's ruined now.
My life's ruined now, Doyle told police as he was detained. Today he learned the next 21 and a half years of it could be spent in prison.
Paul Doyle.
Yeah. Well, there are so many questions arising from this case. Paul Doyle, on the surface, was an ordinary man. He had a wife, young children, a career in IT. He was driving into Liverpool that day to do a friend a favour and pick up a young family. But the prosecution say he simply lost his temper in traffic on the way there. They said that his history in the Royal Marines wasn't linked to his crimes. Neither, they said, were previous convictions dating back to the mid-1990s for violence. His own defence team even said that his actions were incomprehensible to the people that he knew. But in some ways, this was a tale of two veterans. While Doyle's actions could have cost lives, the actions of Daniel Barr may have saved them. And despite the fact that Barr himself says he is not a hero, many people in this city tonight certainly disagree.